Hello and welcome. Happy new moon season in Scorpio. My name is Laura Weigel with the Will to Wild Jewelry and Holistic RX Remedies, and I wanted to talk to you briefly today about my crystal recommendations for this new moon in Scorpio. I'll put underneath this video just a link to my full blog post about it, because I do put one out for every new moon with my crystal recommendations. So if you're interested in my videos or in that, I'll go ahead and put the link in there. So I was recommending for this new moon some red jasper. This is some gorgeous red jasper that I got when I was in Sedona. So I'm really connected to this piece. Here's another piece that you might be able to see the color a little bit better in this red jasper. There. So red jasper is a great stone that connects and really opens us up to that earth energy. It's connected to our root chakra and our sacral chakra. So it's all about life force and energy, vitality, and feeling safe. So during this new moon time, we're really diving deeply into our emotions, and a lot might be coming up with us emotionally, especially dependent upon where this is going to affect you in your chart. But no matter what and where it's affecting you, I recommend the red jasper. It's going to help you to feel grounded and safe and connected to that life force energy. This is also a time of year where we tend to feel stagnant and we tend to want to go in a little bit more. And so it's nice to have a stone with you that you can either carry this with you, or you can put it in your pocket or wear it in jewelry, of course, which is the way I recommend. It's the easiest way to have the crystals in your energy source at all times. So I love the red jasper for that. Okay, and then this is peach moonstone, not to be confused with the regular moonstone, but this is peach moonstone. I typically recommend peach moonstone for all new moons, honestly, because it is the stone of new beginnings. And it has a really nice feminine energy to it. I feel like as soon as you pick it up and you're in the energy of it, you can feel. So it's kind of connecting us into that divine energy and into our intuition, but it really opens up our sacral chakra, again, like with the red jasper, but more in a creative way and more in that nurturing type of way. And it can be fertility, meaning literally fertility, a baby. For women and men going through fertility treatments, I always recommend peach moonstone. But it also can mean about giving your energy into creating something new, right? Whether it be a new project in your home or at work or new ideas, but it's so much about that new beginning and bringing energy to life and bringing life to this new beginnings. Not only about just the new beginnings, but about tapping into that source energy. So this new beginning that you might be wanting to tap into isn't necessarily just random, right? It's connected more to source energy, new beginning, okay? And speaking of that, connecting to the source energy, I have picked Sodalite for my third recommendation. Not to be confused with lapis lazuli, because they can look very similar at times, but this is Sodalite. And Sodalite is a great stone for opening your third eye right here in between your brows, which in a sense is just your intuition and your inner knowing. So one of the best ways to open up our third eye is through meditation or sleep. If you're gonna do it with sleep, I recommend really having a sleep journal and writing the second you wake up, because we tend to start to forget, and within literally 30 seconds of waking up, we start to download our lists and our worries and things like that. So, which is why meditating in the morning is so important, because it really sets the stage of your morning. So regardless, if you're going to use Sodalite for this new moon energy or just to open up your intuition and use it all the time, that's what this stone is good for. Really downloading into your intellect and opening that up. So once you have your crystals and you know what the recommendations are, then you can really focus your energy along with that new moon. And these are some grids that my students and myself have made when we do ceremonies that I do and host here live in Las Vegas at 702. But this one was like from August. And this one, it looks like, because I always label, oh, this was August 30th, because we had 2 new moons in August, of course. This is the new moon that we had in Virgo. But the point is I really recommend making a crystal grid if you can for your intentions. Obviously, a vision board is fantastic to use for your intentions, and I think it's really fun if you can to even do one a month and have a little collection at the end of the year, and it's kind of like a big living visual journal to keep. So they're fun to do. So that is my recommendation for this new moon energy in Scorpio. And again, I really recommend taking a look at my blog, which I will post in the link below. Okay, happy new moon energy.